Welcome to southeastern Mexico in the southern part of the Yucatan Peninsula. Further inland, west of Bacalar by about an hour and a half to 2 hours, on the buffer zone of Calakmal Reserve to the northeastern part. And here is the Selva Maya area, so the forest of the Maya, and you can see potentially an old settlement. So these calcite rocks, limestone here, it's protruding out, but there's some more regular shapes, not irregular but regular, where it looks like some construction's been here, a building of sorts over time. It's a nice flat area, and it's quite flat where there might be a settlement of housing here, and it's all around here in parts. But what's interesting over here, we found some things. And Klaus, this area is part of your land?
Yes, this is our private reserve called Monkey Fingers. My house is just like down here, 300 meters. We live here, and this is some Mayan pottery that I recently found here when it's been raining and the pottery gets exposed in the path.
Cool. And the pottery was just found over here. And what's interesting about the pottery is that we found is where is it from? In some parts, Ezekiel has been observing it.
Yeah, I saw these small pieces of pottery, but even it's red color. That means we don't have a red clay here. It's basically from other place. Maybe I wonder in the center of Yucatan because they have a red clay there. But even it's mixed with small pieces of flintstone, seashell grinded by the Mayas to mix it up to do it this one. And imagine how far they brought it. This is pieces of flintstone here. That is very nice to see because it's non-local. Probably it's like they brought it like 200 kilometers from here.
Yeah. So whereabouts do you think it could be from?
Mostly from the center of Yucatan.
Center of Yucatan.
Yeah, around Uxmal or yeah.
So this could be like a middle ground potentially where people traded.
Yeah, we traded.
A meeting point.
Yeah, meeting point. Yeah.
Brilliant. So yeah, this is what we found on the walk. Going around here, there's a bit of a pronounced piece of land here. Maybe it could be a settlement on top there. We don't know.
Probably the foundations of a house, I'm guessing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then just quickly over here, you can see like the shape of the land's quite flat. And if you ignore where the trees grow quickly here in the forest, but you can see there are larger rocks around here which might have been the foundations of building work. And there are still main ruins to be found around the area. It's cool. And we were on a walk on Klaus's reserve to look at camera traps to see what species are here. So there could be jaguar, the big one, puma, margay, ocelot, so some big mammals, also some birds, also to turkey. And we saw a burrow back there, maybe an armadillo. That'd be really cool as well. To be continued.